Yo, yo, what is good? Nomad Pack, internet peoples. This is a spur of the moment, but fuck it, I just had to, especially it being somewhat early in the morning. Call it for more stream time. As you're just seeing right there from the title, 2 year anniversary and still going strong thanks to all you guys on the YouTube. I normally stream on Kick, but I just for the life of me had to plan a day where, and Sunday being a good day for that, I figured to celebrate that with you guys as a big thank you, a celebration stream for wonderful YouTube. Hopefully more to come. Hope to see this channel really exceed and go past expectations and really thrive. I plan on making sure that can happen. That's the next mission. Make the YouTube thrive is one of my next goals. It's been a goal for a bit, but now this really makes me want to have it as a goal. What a good day. Let me let everybody know where I'm at. Just give me a second. How we doing this fine morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. I know we got a lot of people overseas, so I'm humbled by that. I love it. This is really Nova. I'm really giddy about this. Yeah. We got some fun, and I think I'm gonna start off, I was debating doing some reactions ahead, even though I just finished eating my breakfast, but I think I'm gonna game first. Into some gaming, because I've been having a craving to game this fine morning. Call it a instinct, so to speak. Want to play around and game a bit, and then we could do some else or reactions. I've still yet to test out. I could do that, was waiting for some people, but maybe we could do some Marvel Rivals. Cyclops just dropped it. I've been meaning to test that. I don't know. We got some options. It's an idea, if anything. I've been in more of a mood to try out mods for certain other games and new stuff that popped. I gotta reset a lot of my work with that, though, because I just got back into some of these games. Thinking about turning into like a series as well. That would be lit. I could do that. Alright, let's get with this first. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Get into some Resident Evil 2. I got this on sale, so I've been meaning to test out this one game that as well. However, I'm not too sure about it. I heard it's got some issues maybe once it updates. I need some incentive, though, because I don't know how it's gonna react like the game. I want to try it, though. I forget the name, but it recently just came out. I want to try it. It looks fun and different. Oh, another new update too. I've been learning a little more how to play mouse and keyboard, so I ordered a new remote, but that's gonna take some time to get here, so until then. Just have to wait and see. Because with certain games, I can play mouse and keyboard, but with a lot of games, not that well. Wait, where's the... I need the stars badge. Yeah. You like my cosmetic I got for Claire? It's clean, huh? I gotta try some of these other sites, because Nexus, I feel, sometimes is holding out on us, because the new owners have been not so keen on letting mods go through their process, at least with certain games or so. I heard the new Nexus, people that took over Nexus mods, they're not too fond of the mods we like, so yeah. I digress. That's why there's always alternatives. Mac 11. Is there more? No. They give back the room because I do not have room. Perfect. Surprised this thing still works. Perfect. I was hoping it would lead here. I haven't played this game in a while since Xbox, so, yeah, I kind of got a little lost for a second. But at least I somewhat remembered this. The sewer. Make sure I don't want to get caught with my pants down. Yeah, see, that guy was still alive. Just to be extra secure, making sure that thing is dead. Instead of running and hiding, I don't do running and hiding. Wait, didn't I just... I was just here. Okay, no, don't go that way, because I was just there. It's along this corridor. I already went through there, but I need to be... Maybe I'm going off center. That's what it is. Oh, right, okay. Right. Wait, can I go back this way? Nope. Ain't nothing wrong with double backing and double checking if I missed anything cool or important. Always good to do that. See, this is how I would imagine my loadup being. Well, in a post-apocalyptic zombie apocalypse situation, beginning to middle or what have you. Your main sidearm, your backup weapon, except 357-38 8-shot revolver would be more optimal if you can get the 8-shot one. A good rifle, aka or sub like a MP5 would do. Except not on that. I don't even think they make a 380. I could be mistaken, but fuck a 380. But one of these, if not a Honey Badger or, you know, of that equivalent of pistol AR, but big enough bullets, no 9mm, because that's what the pistol's for. And then I guess another one, like 4 guns you could bring. I would prefer, shotgun, or if I can't have a shotgun, I guess a crossbow for silence. Stealth. Isn't that a base loadout and take, chat? Let me know. I play a lot of these survivor zombie horror games to know a good loadout when I know one. Do let me know your 2 cents on that. Okay, is simple.
This is not my forte.
Pretty sure the Rook and the Knight are on the same wall. Okay, that's a good clue. Right there. The pawn stays where it is. May we all meet on the field Sunday night. Construction company CEO, World Chess Alliance member. Yeah, that tells you nothing. Oh, wait. Maybe I missed something. Bishop. Alright, maybe let's try this, because I know these two are right. Maybe the bishop will go here, and then the king with his queen. Figured it out. Let's fucking go. I did it.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
Something tells me I think I have a boss fight coming. I just have that feeling. That thing of dread sweeping me.
Power must be out.
Ooh, a save point. I probably should save because I want to do that shit all over again. I just remembered. I think I'm gonna save. Make sure the magnum round is good. It accidentally equipped that. Okay, cool. Always check your weapons and ammo. Rule 3 of games like these. There should be more or less rule 2. Games in general, always check your weapons and ammo. All about being tactical. Ooh, bet. I could take some damage. Yeah, I knew he was coming. Just come on down here and fight. I got something for you, bastard. I couldn't even move. Son of a bitch. Couldn't even move this guy. Maybe flame would be better. Acid isn't doing shit to him as it should. fucker. If only I had that dodge mechanic.
Shit!
You did barely touch me. Son of a bitch. Just answer the fucking door, you fucker. Fight me like a man, quit being a bitch and hiding.
Should have known you would have died.
How's that doing fuck all to him? Yeah, eat this
Have I got a
fucker.
surprise for you.
Yeah.
All right, time for an encore.
Bye-bye, son of a bitch. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Make sure I didn't miss anything good. Okay, no. Time to finish this bitch up.
Sherry, Mommy's here. Sherry, Sherry, can you hear me?
Oh no. Sherry?
Claire?
Sherry, are you alright?
She's fucked up. Nope.
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand.
She
William
should have
is
told
still
her to
out
shut
there,
the
and if
fuck
I don't
up.
Stop him.
This conversation is over!
Tell her to eat a
Wait.
dick.
Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie.
Not good enough. She became mad scientist.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
I wonder if for time, or wait, maybe not, what am I saying, but if Claire did adopt her, but when Sherry became a grown-up, she became more genetically enhanced. I wonder what part of the branch government did that. You already know they on that bullshit.
Ned said her lab's not far.
But in a way, they pretty much
Wait.
blessed her with the
That cable
ability
car.
to be very impossible to kill, pretty much. Or at least super hard to kill.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there. Oh, good. Cable car. Here. Okay. Here you go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
An extra.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
The brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
Probably explains why Claire always wears it and she never gets murked, even when she gets
Kidding me?
kidnapped by umbrellas, so she gets out
You
of
were
that
doing just fine
situation,
without me.
and she's
I
not
came
as
along and got you all
trained
sorts
as
of trouble.
Chris or Leon, you know, it's impressive, or even Jill for that matter.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? So pretty.
It's for my mom. For my birthday last year.
I think it's nice. I like the messaging on the back, reincarnation, that's a W. I like the
know
message.
It seems like your mom doesn't care, but hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on. I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
This is one hell of a bunker. Probably took almost $1 billion to complete.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Yo, umbrella. Oh wait, here.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what? There's gotta be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
Don't need any of that. I think everything's good here. I'm glad that stuff actually, even on hardcore Henry mode, it fucking saved my character. The blue herbs, I thought they were kind of useless, but I forgot they give you a little more damage buff. I mean damage resistance buff. That's good.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using advanced biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
One shot or two. I don't need that shit. Waste of space. Alright, have a grenade. I don't need... Well, I got 3 of them. Don't need more. I'll just leave that there because I want to go back. That works too. It did it for me. Double check since it's on hard mode. Want to make sure I don't get stabbed there in the back. Well, bit, should I say? Give me that. There we go, level 2. Don't need that. I forgot to take it anyway. The spark gun. Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind, no. I was gonna double check some, but I forgot, no need.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
The Umbrella forces definitely got their ass whooped.
So, the antiviral agents in the west area.
Senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
Oh, perfect. I was hoping to get one of these. This way.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Go figure. I don't like that ominous music.
Shit!
The plant monsters. Acid still works good. I got that ready too. Wow, that put him down ferociously. Nice. I forgot those guys don't like acid. Input code. Oh shit, this is the stuff I kind of forgot about.
Dispensing solution now.
Okay. just to be safe. Okay, 2 blocks, 1 block. Let's try that. Still alive, huh? Maybe? Oh, shit. Which one was the right one? There's gotta be more of a hint than that. Let me look around, otherwise I'll just use the cheat sheet. I wanted to save that, but I guess we can't all get what we want.
Hell is up.
1-2. Alright. One more time. Oh! I was gonna say memorize that shit, but now I gotta do this.
What the fuck?
Okay, 1, 2. Got it. Still alive, huh? Let me do this. I don't trust that. Who knows what else they're gonna throw at me. These symbols, I gotta get better at memorizing in games, cause better situational awareness, I guess. Work on that. It's good for the brain. Let me set that up. I want to get jump. Alright, I'm back. Oh, the 2 lines, okay. What? Yeah, I was gonna say, the fuck? Damn, I don't even have a space left. Shit. Check. Am I have room for this? Is there a storage bin here? I really hope so, because... You son of a bitch. Let me get this, because I want those fuckers to get me. I guess now I got room. Making me waste precious resources. Son of a bitches. There, thank you. That'll shut it up. I need to find a fucking save point quick before more bullshit comes my way. I'm stashing this. Takes up too much room, don't need it. And I'm gonna be very cheap with the heals because my heals have got fucked up. Getting low on that, so I'm gonna be very cheap and just avoid. So that's why I'm gonna save right here too, so save all the healing peps. So she's just gonna have to hold on her belly and struggle a bit, even though it's not that big a deal. It's like, oh, shut up, I know it hurts, get over it. Drill sergeant that ass. Fuckers. That's what you get for giving me a little stupid slap. I hope you like that. Oh, that's what the puzzle box. Wait, how do I switch? Murph, okay. Ooh, that's almost perfect. That is perfect. I'll let that one crawl around. Anything worth getting in this room? How many times you gotta kill those things over and over? I blew up their orange pods. They should be dead already. Now they're just being a pain in the ass.
What is up with you?
Dead now, aren't ya? At least for a bit, you annoying fucking mutants. You're not gonna beat me, I have bullets. Unlimited rounds, you'll never beat me. Oh. Take out these fucking things. Finish this shit quick. And what was it? Ah. It was either... No. I forgot what was the fucking back one, damn it. Ah, it was the bigger square, okay. That's what threw me off. These symbols, little square, then yeah. Let's try that again, then watch. Was that at the bottom or that at the top? Oh, that's what threw me off. It was this fucking one here, the square, and then the little square. Okay. Okay. Damn, no nothing. Thank you. Alright. I could get rid of this trash. Finally, add this solution and get the hell out of here. Be Mr. Scientist.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Damn it. That's what I was worried about. See, but then that happens. Unless I'm supposed to do that, let's see. Damn near fill this up to the brim or some shit. It's always these puzzles are the more annoying part. Okay. It needs to be on a smaller amount though, what it throws me off. I think I'm getting closer though. Okay. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Keyword, I think. Yeah, okay, now we're cooking. I have it take a little less though. Damn, the triple tap here. Okay. Damn, it still reaches towards the end though, that's bad. Alright, cheat sheet time. I got time for all that. When I have this be dope. What the hell was that? That's new. You know what? Give it all to the bigger one now. That's probably the best solution. And then redo the pattern. That's what I'm thinking to do. Just follow along. Method to the madness, as they say. The fuck? Oh. Let's try this again, step by step, so I make sure no mistakes can happen. Not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Medium. All right. Gotta have a quick look. Thank you, fucking did it. Good, now I got the solution. Time to freaking end those parasite zombie thing tree thingies.
Error. Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
What? Now I have to worry about a stupid temperature. Gotta find the temp room. Ah, low temperature lab. That's where I want to go. It's coming back to me.
Welcome back, Doc. You have 5 new messages.
Damn. Should have packed my parka.
Make sure I don't get jumped, surprised or jumped. Yeah.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Thank you.
Cooling complete.
Nova. Let's go. Trying to surprise me. Not today.
Hell is up with you?
Get him some damage. Just put it in the damn slot.
Dispensing solution now.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
So sad, too bad. Luckily, I don't work for these scumbags.
What the hell?
They should be dead now. Remember, they were even annoying in Resident Evil 3 Remake and Resistance. If you didn't know, they were also in Resident Evil Resistance. That took a minute.
I got antiviral agents soon.
No need to look at that. Oh, that's which one. Perfect. Holy damn, the mutations they were working on. Next one. Well, shit. See, I'm worried about that. You have to watch with this fucking mouse. Could be a tricky son of a bitch. I want to prepare for something, but I don't know if I should go for it yet. We'll wait. Oh, the pendant. No wonder why the mom gave it to her.
Alright. Hell yeah. Got it. Oh, thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
I think I'll just pull it out now anyway. I have a feeling. I didn't want to do that to them, but Birkin had to fuck it up. I didn't want to do this to you, buddy. I'm gonna end this shit now, too. I think he comes up really soon, though. I just wanted... Yeah, see, I'm glad I was on the safe side. I somewhat remembered he came up soon, even though I haven't played this game in a while, but see, I remembered.
Your ass again!
William! This ends now.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
She is my creation!
William!
I should have killed him while I had the chance.
That's what happens when you hesitate and don't pull the trigger when it counts.
Couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
But what about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G-virus in it.
But that's no excuse to leave her. I got this.
Should have shot.
I'm sorry, William.
No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry.
You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Device A breach detected. Lock quarantine until target is neutralized.
Stubborn son of a bitch, huh? This motherfucker's like a cat's got 9 lives. Playing that dramatic music. Now next time, sit the fuck down like you should.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Service lift is now operational.
Make sure I don't skip anything else worth getting. Now that he's down. Alright, fuck it. I got everything I need. Something to remember me by.
Gotta get back to Sherry. Hey,
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good.
No, she doesn't.
Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God.
so Sherry's gonna be all right?
She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus.
Did you hear that?
It didn't even look like she got stabbed.
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the mutants. Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Looks like you have to.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G-virus leaves the building. My daughter.
No!
Sherry. Sherry, we're gonna say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
How emotional. Of course, Claire's gotta get the more emotional one while Leon gets the tough one. The tough guy one.
Sherry.
As it should
walk
be, though.
faster? I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Claire?
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
To the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Keep that with me.
To the bottom level train platform.
Wait, where's the... Oh, well, screw it.
Initiated.
It's not showing up.
Central elevator to evacuate
The screens.
bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. 10 minutes until detonation.
Alright, shit, it's double time.
Sherry, run! Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
Hold on!
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
If you could be quick about it.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Nine minutes until detonation.
I got it!
Perfect timing. Now let's get the fuck out.
Nice work, Sherry.
We made it.
the try!
Self-destruct sequence initiated. 8 minutes until detonation.
The fuck?
Self-destruct sequence
Oh, yeah. It's in the fucking train, I think.
to 500 immediately to the bottom of the train platform.
Get rid of shit I don't need. Damn it.
What are you doing?
We gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
Wasted health.
Okay. Alright. Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn! Why can't you just die?
Exactly. Sit the fuck down, you son of a bitch.
7 minutes until detonation. Until detonation.
Damn, this thing could take a lot of damage, including from one-shot weapons. Holy. Hard mode is really hard mode for sure. Imagine doing it with no infinite ammo, you'd be cooked.
Claire!
It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here. First
it's
thing you want
amazing
to
Ada
remember.
survived that, but she is such a resourceful girl, I'll tell you
Let me
that.
see where you live.
Good. Zai, take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad. Ooh, yeah.
Claire,
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
And then you thought it stopped there, but it didn't. What about the end fight? Oh. I thought there was another fight there. Oh well. Don't matter. That was fun for a spell. A decent time. I'm gonna go ahead and see what else we could do here. Maybe another game or fun reaction. Some good old reactions to what's going on. Yeah, that's a good balance. And then maybe another game. We'll see what we can do here. Fair amount of options. I might end up trying out this new game I have yet to play yet. I'm gonna definitely do that. I could do it this stream, but I was gonna work on a later stream or so. Oh, I should check on the as well. The X. Get that ready. There's lots of fun stories there. Get into some fun stuff here. We'll get this set up, but I want to react to this right here. Got some fun little reactions to do. Especially I wanted to give my 2 cents because a lot of people are going wild over in New York City over the Knicks. Especially with them celebrating the NBA Finals and then they won. You would expect them to be more happy and cheerful, but they've been raging on like fucking... like they're purging the streets. I mean, like, why the hell? Your team won. You should be happy and trying to be more peaceful and celebrating. This isn't celebrating. Look right here on the New York Post. 63 people arrested, 4 stabbings, and 1 shooting reported in NYC after the Knicks fans go wild celebrating the NBA Finals win. Okay, so they won the game and they're still crashing out, going crazy, messing, like fighting each other over a win. Only in New York, man. What a freaking cesspool. You wouldn't catch me. Even if I got offered the best place in Manhattan and I could stay for free, all I have to do is pay just the electricity and the typical bills, not even like very lower taxes or so. You couldn't pay me to live here, man. See, even the people in the chat are going wild over this shit. I want to see some of the videos on this, or clips, should I say. Already here, breaking authorities are urgently relocating illegal immigrants from Northern Ireland to Britain for their protection. How does that... Oh, wait, yeah, never mind, stupid question. This comes right after local residents demand their removal on face further riots. Wow. They had to go a little extreme to a degree, but... Well, I mean, actually, for the most part, with the fire bombs and shit, which was, in my opinion, this one thing does a lot more harm than good, especially long term, but I guess it worked. However, I think this is a way last resort than anything, because you're fucking up your city and your town, man. Especially if you want the government to give back the housing and give it to people that are deserving, that don't just come there legally. I mean, not for nothing, but don't you want the shit back? Because I'm sure the government isn't going to spend money to fix all this up. Not for nothing. I'm just saying, long term and all of that. I guess it did work, but there was a cost to it. And plus, if people found out who did it, they're going to be on a terror list, and then they're going to probably go to Guantanamo Bay or shit and lose all their rights. Not for nothing. I don't know how it works in Ireland, but at least now with that happening, the government's got to lock in now and figure this shit out to, you know, make sure there's no chaos in the streets and all these illegal immigrants or migrants that have came that's unvetted causing all this stuff. So I digress. Let's see what the comments say. Just here's hoping everything could be more chill and calm and nobody has to get hurt, you know? No more people have to be getting hurt or getting themselves in trouble or so, is all I hope. Because believe it or not, I'm an anti-violence guy, more on the Shaolin monk stuff. But self-defense and that's another story. Self-defense, you got to do what you got to do. But when it's not self-defense type situations, then it's more nice and calmer and less stress in your life when you're more in Shaolin monk mode. But you push a Shaolin monk and try to fight a Shaolin monk and whatnot, then you get your ass beat when they're just minding their business. I digress. I'm just saying, when push comes to shove, of course. Here's the comments. I'll read a little bit of this. Mission complete. Some may argue the tactics of it, but the job is done. I guess for the most part. But it does come with a cost, though. For Northern Ireland, maybe, but we don't want them here. We want them... Oh, this is from a British guy. Okay. Your move, men of Britain. Correct. Ah, okay. The British guy was like, hey, I'm glad, but now you're pushing them all back to where we are. Vlad the Impaler. Deportations take too long. Hear me out. That whole situation... I mean, the government's one thing, but the illegal migrant, that Sudanese person that did that horrible deed to that poor older gentleman with the disabilities, you fucked around and found out. And even if other migrants that are there fully disagreed with that and didn't like it, well, I guess that's indirect sins or damage passed down to your thing, so... Even if you agree with the Irish folks. It's like one of those things, should I say, an idiot idiot scumbag had to ruin it for everybody else, I guess, is the way to put it. And I don't blame the anger and disappointment and rage and, I guess, protest that these guys had to do. Apart from this, but the other part protesting and talking shit, and I guess, you know, walking by talking shit to the migrants while on a walk or going about their business. That's what happens when you push things too far. You fucked around and found out, because the Irish people, as you just see, don't play that shit. It must be that Viking blood in them. They got the Viking or the Celtic blood in them. They don't fucking play. Now it goes to show they're going to be on their P's and Q's if they ever get a second chance, some of these migrants that come there, to know if you don't assimilate properly and respect the culture and whatnot where you're at, this could happen again. The government should make sure they know as well not to make stupid policies and laws that just harm the people born and raised there. Okay, let's see. I pledge to the flag. I will fight to my last breath before I will submit to... Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't just... I digress. I think it's mostly that, because it seems like Western Europe, UK, Ireland, Belgium, and all this stuff gets a lot of migrants from the Middle East and African countries than we do, or that we were getting. We get more people so on the southwest border and whatnot, and from South America, then, you know, it's more expensive for them to come to America than over in Western Europe, like Germany, England, Ireland, all that shit. Well, scratch Ireland off that now. These memes, though. Let's see what else is here. Oh, here's the video. Perfect on what's going on in New York. Rioters not only destroyed school buses in Times Square tonight, they are also tried taking over a city bus while the driver was still in it. Broke the glass, kicked the door in, and then boarded their faces on camera. But they don't care because there will be zero consequences. Yep, that's what happens when the politicians, governors, and mayors don't have strict rules. Even if they do have less police force, they don't have the fuck around and find out type of law that the red states do, like Florida, Texas, Georgia, etc. You fuck around and find out there, you don't just get a slap on the wrist and get coddled like in these blue states like New York and Cali. You don't get coddled like that in those states. Only in Cali, New York, in that you get coddled and pretty much get a slap on the wrist. Poor bus driver, though. That must have made him where now he's thinking about another career choice, even if it makes less money. Damn, that's fucking loud. I hate when it automatically posts it all the way up to blast mode. Twitter's got to fix that. Save your progress there. That's some fuck shit, man. I'm assuming if they wanted to beat up the bus drivers for no apparent reason because they celebrated a win, even though that's a very strange way to celebrate your favorite sports team winning. I'm assuming the bus driver didn't even have pepper spray to defend himself if he was gonna get attacked. Man. If you can, even if you don't have that much money and you have to rely on a studio apartment or like get like, if you don't want to sleep in your car, maybe a camper van that's set up nice and cozy like those nomad road trip people do, or they got their main place where they live but then they just road trip around because they need a permanent address. You're probably better off just investing in an RV or a camper van or so and getting the fuck out of that state, even if you don't get a comfortable living right off rip. I've been contemplating that shit too, to get the fuck out of Illinois. Not as bad as New York right now, but give it time. Give it fucking time. They got their hands on fireworks in New York and it's not even 4th of July? Shit. About time, not enough cops though, but about time. Well, shit. Oh, yeah, this happened as of recently, too.
You see me now?
W, New York for her getting arrested, but of course had to be catched and released. Nina Lynn was released and went on a long rant, crashing out on the NYPD and her cameraman for running off when she got arrested. Like, yeah, you don't pay him enough to get arrested with your stupid ass and cause trouble. I'm surprised people still talk about her. Isn't she irrelevant since she just got in trouble for stealing shit at a grocery store like a bum when she made enough money to pay for it at the... Like, this person is trash. She says she won't be paying him. Okay, dude, then you should quit. Hell, come work for somebody that actually has more money and that's not a fucking donut causing issues. How the fuck are... you a cameraman and you run off, bitch? Blah, blah. I'll let the video play. The clip, I mean.
A bitch is out. A bitch is out. Bro, this shit got me fucked up. A bitch is out. Yeah, bitch. A bitch is out at 4 a.m. in the fucking morning. Fuckers. What? I'm fucking tight right now, bro.
Yeah, you're lucky and you're in New York. You wouldn't have got out if it was Florida. You would at least had to stay a couple days at the jail. Because they don't play that there.
I celebrated the fucking Knicks win in the cell. In the fucking cell. In the fucking cell. Watch out, you watch out. How the fuck I celebrate the Knicks in the cell, bitch? Yo, I'm dead tight. And my cameraman ran off. Bro, my cameraman deadass ran off. Bro, I'm looking at the footage. He fucking ran off, bitch. How the fuck are you a cameraman and you run off? Yo, Nino, what up? What's good, man? I just got out of jail. Yeah. Well, you got me fucked up. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm not even done. Yo, bro. I'm in jail, but it won't feed me. No water, no food, no nothing, bitch. Shoelaces off, barefoot in the fucking cell, bitch. I was supposed
and
to
you still didn't learn your lesson, and you're still acting, crashing out like a freaking immature kid. It's like when you take away what happened to me, except I didn't crash out like that when I was a kid and I fucked up and made a bad mistake. My mom fucking took the Xbox from me and then I started ranting and raving and then she's like, if you don't stop acting like that, I'm gonna get dad in here. And then I'm like, and then I shut my mouth. Because I know if I had kept acting up and running my mouth and acting like an entitled, spoiled kid, I would be catching a good smacking, to say the least. This is what happens when you don't discipline your kids, man.
I swear to God, the guy that arrested me, he was Asian. That motherfucker was mad at me because I spelled Chinese wrong. You bitch. You bitch. You's a bitch. You's a fucking bitch. You's a fucking bitch. You's a bitch. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me get my nunchucks. Get the nunchucks. Hold on. If I ever see that cop, it's on sight. Oh. That ass got me fucked up. Nah, because I really want to do this in the cell, bitch. They took everything. Hashtag free Nina, bitch. Nah, that ass, bro. Oh! Watch yourself. Ah, shit.
Freaking clown, man.
Hold on.
You're Asian, but you're not a ninja girl. I think America really westernized you and took a lot of those skills away, being born and raised here and not being around enough of that culture to use the nunchucks properly. You ain't a ninja.
That kinda hurt. It's okay though, I deserve that. It's okay though.
Yeah, you did kind of deserve that.
It's okay though. It's okay though.
Gonna give yourself a black eye playing with nunchucks and messing around with that.
To my dead bitch! You's a hoe! You's a hoe! You's a hoe! Except for that last officer that helped me. Shout out her, bro. She gave me the phone and had me call some people. But everyone else, you can suck my dick! And there's a white, fat, fucking officer that wouldn't do shit! Fat ass fucking bitch! Fat bitch! I should've got his fucking name. We don't body shame. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, get on the treadmill. The fuck? Bitch. Dumb bitch.
Her fan even called her out for crashing out. He's like, we don't body shame. That was a little valid though, but yeah. Not that we don't body shame is when she talked back to him. But either way, maybe you shouldn't stand on top of Amazon trucks. I think I reacted to that part. I'll show the part where she got into the Amazon truck and got arrested, even though she shouldn't be doing that. Jumping on top of Amazon trucks. Like, why the fuck?
Amazon guy said go in the car. I said, bet, bitch. I go in the fucking car. Bitch, if you're gonna arrest me, arrest my cameraman too, bitch. That motherfucker ran off. He has my setup, he has my tripod, he has my portable, he has my passport! I fly to Bali tomorrow night! I gotta go to Bali, bitch!
I did a tweet and somebody reacted to it. Well, a retweet where she was supposed to fly to Bali, Indonesia. I think for the people there, they even know if they saw you, they would not want you in Bali, Indonesia. They would say, oh, hell no, go the fuck back on that plane, get out of here, get out. We don't want you here. You're too much trouble and you're too freaking... You're just too freaking chaotic to be around. We'd rather have a wild fucking bull running around at that point versus you.
Huh? Right.
Should I set this trend here? Maybe like too trashy for Bali? No, too trash for Bali. Yeah, too trash for Bali. I should freaking retweet and tweet something like that. I'm gonna react to this and clip it and be like, too trash for Bali.
No, that's why I was out here. And then I go to jail, right? Damn. That's why I was out here. Then I go end up in jail. Feel me? Motherfucker, I was trying to get to you guys. Whole time I'm trying to get to you, I thought maybe if I go in an Amazon car, I could go past all this foot traffic.
So you wasn't on a booking, you was booked.
No. I accidentally went on an Amazon truck and it accidentally went that way. Yeah? It was definitely by accident. Bro, tell me why everyone's getting mad at my cameraman. Why would you pussy out and run away? Bitch! You was a cameraman! Cameraman don't die, bitch! You never die!
You're right. There's a trend with that. Yes, you don't die, but they could still get arrested with you, you dumbass. He was smart to run away and say, oh, I'm not going to get arrested. She wouldn't pay my bail, too, even if he wasn't on the truck. He was smart. Probably don't pay him enough for that, and even if he did stick around and you paid him enough and stuck around and then he followed you with the camera or got on top of it, you would get arrested, too. And let me guess, if he got arrested, you wouldn't worry about a lawyer for him, would ya?
Hey? You're not getting paid. I don't give a fuck, you're not getting paid. You didn't even get the angles of me getting fucking arrested. Tell me why all my fans got good angles of me getting arrested. Bitch, if I'm gonna get arrested, you at least get a good angle on me, ho. Fuck. I didn't do this fucking makeup for no fucking reason. I'm tight. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna eat some food. I need a pizza. I need a motherfucking pizza, bitch. I need a motherfucking pizza. Yo. You got me fucked up. Yo, fuck that fat ass white officer that was in there with everybody else. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
So masculine, unattractive. She legit, not only with the voice being deep enough, she sounds like a fucking dude, I swear. Nina. So unattractive. I don't know if Nina ever had a boyfriend or was dating before really going into the streamer shit, but if Nina did, and that was Nina's ex, or Nina has an ex, motherfucker woke up and escaped that. Good on him. Waking up saying, nah, this ain't worth it, I'm out.
I'm seeing everybody post they fucking shit. Yeah, post me, ho. Yeah. Everybody got video evidence of the shit. Motherfucker told me, if you come down, you don't come down, I'm gonna arrest you. I came down. I came down. He goes, if you don't come down, I'm gonna arrest you. I said, sir, I was gonna come down regardless. I just need help, because I'm scared of heights, and I'm not 7 foot tall, you big fat bitch. Yo. I never heard no shit like this in my life, bitch. You lying fucking bitch. You a lying ass.
That's an excuse. You're afraid of heights? Why would you climb up there in the first place if you're afraid of heights? I know I got a thing about heights myself, but my first reaction is I wouldn't climb on top of there and go up at a certain height that I would be afraid of or would mess with me mentally. Why would I go up a big freaking diving board or so, or a big bus or truck if I was worried about, oh, if I try to jump down I might land badly and hurt myself or what have you? Like, huh? Why would you go up there in the first place then if you're afraid of heights?
Cop, you a lying piece of shit. Yo, if you watch this shit, you lying fucking cop, dick sucking nipple.
And I don't want to hear the excuse about freaking content, like have an excuse. Oh, I did it for content. Yeah, okay, buddy. You did it for content. Well, hope the content was worth it. Because I guess you broke your little fear of heights there, but you got arrested in the process. Just because somebody who's driving the Amazon truck says it's okay. Yes, remember that's the driver. He doesn't own the truck. He may drive it, and he works for the company, but he doesn't own it.
Penis bitch. Yo, one of your coworkers is a lying bitch. That's what he is. Hey, your coworker, one of your coworkers, they're both white.
This freaking you're right there, a cop's walking by and you're gonna harass the cop now after you just got out of jail complaining you didn't have food or water or what have you, even though this ain't Russia, China, or a country that's more strict fuck around and find out rules like that. People, even if they do some not so nice things and are pure scumbags of the earth, in this country, agree, disagree, we have a lot of human rights, so I kind of question that a bit. If you didn't get food or water, you must have really started acting a fool for them not wanting to help you out, at least, and give you like something to snack on or drink, or even a little bit of water, because you must have really acted a fool. For fuck's sake.
Fuck those two motherfuckers, man. Yo, Chad, no cap. I love you. I'm gonna just end real quick, because I'm about to see some crazy shit. Fuck NYPD. Fuck the ops. Fuck you dick-sucking hoes. Fuck you fat-ass bitches. Fuck you donut-eating bitches. Fuck you, and you can suck my dick, and I'll spit on your face next time I see your ass, you big fat bitch. And to the Asian motherfucker that arrested me. Fuck you, too.
My goodness. I feel bad for her parents. It's kind of like that Asian stereotype meme. When your kid isn't a doctor or lawyer, they're like, you dishonor the family. You're no doctor, lawyer, scientist. You are a clown on the internet. You don't make $120,000 a year. Like, I wonder if the mom and dad even give a damn about her at that point. I'd be surprised. They probably had to jump through hoops and go through a lot to come to this country legally and get nice jobs and become somebodies in the country in order to give their kids a good life. And then the mom, unfortunately, had to get a spawn, Nina Lynn. Talk about dishonor for sure. Just know, even if you don't want to do homeschool, even though that's more of the thing, if you have kids, best not have kids in a liberal state, city. Better off in a red one, so at least they don't get indoctrinated and brainwashed to become that when they get older, because... yeah. I digress. I don't have any more words for that. Let me do this, though, so we see where all this came from. Well, I already know, but for those who don't know.
Well, I would love to get on top of that. Can I...
Right here. Found it. Nina Lynn arrested. Right here is where it all started, for those who don't know.
Well, I would love to get on top of that. Can I get on top of that? You guys need a picture? Oh my fucking god! Hold on. Stay right here. I'm gonna
That's not even that big, and she said she's afraid of heights, climbing up something that's not even that freaking big. Like, I remember this one thing. Before we play this, I just gotta give a tangent here. Even when I was younger, kind of afraid of heights and whatnot, when I was 12, 13 at the time, I kind of forgot it was a long while ago. But when my dad was starting and became a truck driver, I remember he parked the truck in order to go get lunch and whatnot at home, because he was doing a run on the way to deliver, I think it was a lot of boxes of cereal and, you know, food like that. I forgot, but I remember he had a Peterbilt at the time, and I climbed right on top of that and onto the trailer, and my heights were kind of messing with me there. But even a little kid me at 12 to 13 years old, I was climbing up the fucking truck and trailer. I went from the front part, climbed up there, and then I started walking on top of the trailer. Man, that was a good time. I remember I was so feeling myself on top of the world, all that shit. And I was just sitting there watching around the neighborhood, see it. It was a good view of the neighborhood in the area when I was on top of that stuff. And then I was a little nervous getting down, but I went back the way I came, and I guess that was a way of conquering a little bit of that fear of heights. I mean, it's good to conquer that, don't get me wrong, but best do it when you're not on camera. You shouldn't do it in general, but don't do it on camera exposing yourself and in front of cops. He gave the okay, but he just works there, and that's not his truck to give full permission to go inside or climb on top of it. It's the company's truck. And certain companies or so may be okay with things, but certain ones are not. And I know I'm probably going to get pushed back in what I just said, because I told the story of me climbing up it and whatnot. Well, for starters, it was pretty much my dad's truck, and I was a little kid at the time, so not to make excuses, yes, maybe I should have asked first before, so I was just remembering, oh, Dad, this is cool. He probably didn't hear me because I was talking about climbing it, but I didn't get myself hurt. I was safe about it. I didn't cause damage. And 3, I was a fucking kid at the time, which, what's her excuse? She's a grown adult. I was a kid. And also, too, it was mostly my dad's. This belongs to the company, and companies got insurances and liability and stuff like that. They don't want to have to pay her ass in case she falls and get herself hurt. And I fully understand that now. Now, if I wanted to climb a freaking vehicle and whatnot, I would make sure it belongs to me or belongs to somebody else, that it's not like he's using it for the company. And then I'll say, oh, is it okay if I climb this? Does the company or do you own it? I own it. Oh, can I climb it? I want to go. I just want to get on top and do a quick picture. So, oh yeah, sure. If he says, nah, sorry, I can't let you do that. Okay, no problem.
Wherever the fuck we going? You ready? Cameraman, you ready? Cameraman, you ready? Go upstairs. Hold on, stay right here. Hold on, move up. Hold on, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Wait, no. Why would you put my phone out here like that? You bugging. Yo, be careful of that shit. I got you. Nah! Hold my phone. Hey! Say what's up to the chat. Hold on, we gotta go to jail. Hold on.
Get arrested. She probably freaked out like, oh no, oh my God, what'd I do? Oh man. You know, Sneako was among the crowd too. I have to see the clips, but I wonder if she came across Sneako, how would Sneako react to her? Would he be nice and whatnot? Or would Sneako be like, ugh, get away from me? I wonder how Sneako would react to running into her. Because wasn't he live streaming in the crowd when all this was going around? I gotta find it. Oh, here's one of the clips where it was that night. So this was definitely probably the same night this happened 13 hours ago. He was apparently on top of something too. Hold on. Right here. Sneako goes crazy with thousands of Knicks fans in the streets of New York as cops pull up and the bus nearly collapses. Holy. That's gonna be expensive.
Bro, they got Spider-Man on the bus.
No, wanna pop out to the bus?
That's a lot of work.
That's you, right? That's you, right?
That's you?
That's you. Wanna do it?
No, it's cooked. It's cooked. By the time we get there, it's gonna be done.
There's another bus. There's another bus.
Where?
It's good.
Well, I guess this person must own the truck, because even Sneako, he got away with everything. And there was a cop there on top of the truck too, but Sneako was smart about how he went about it, because obviously he didn't get in trouble or even a fine. Yeah, if you're going to do that shit, take notes. Make sure this guy had to have owned it, most likely. Make sure you really get the okay. But that's karma, probably, for being a thief and freaking hindrance to society compared to Sneako. I mean, yes, like or hate Sneako, I'm neutral. I don't... Sneako's not the particular streamer, content creator I watch, but I got nothing against him. He don't bother me. At least he isn't making an ass clown of himself like Nina Lynn and other idiots. Let's see what he's got to react to the school bus getting burned down and his... Oh, I already like this clip too. Hold on.
This is live. Alright, this is so stupid. This is what MSG. They lit a bus on fire. There's still Oh my... Oh my god. BLM riots. Oh, please stop effing no. Go back to the bus. Oh, this is live. Alright, this is so stupid. This is what MSG. They lit a bus on fire. There's still Oh my...
The people who did that are kind of cooked, though. They lit the bus on fire, because they're going to have to pay a lot of money for that, at least, even if they don't get arrested.
Chains are like...
Wait, hold on a minute. What's all this about? Is this clickbait? I know the Tates. I know I was going to get off another subject. I just wanted to see that and see what the hell this is about. But let's see if this is clickbait or not. Tristan Tate and Clavicular confirmed Sneeko is gay. This was a month ago, though. Okay, 2 months ago. Okay, let's see what this is all about. I gotta see if this is clickbait or whatnot. Because I don't even know at the time what... I digress, let's see. Because I know they have a beef.
Like the gayest thing.
No, the gayest thing in my opinion is it's even worse than chains, and it's strictly an American phenomenon. It's fucking grills. What the fuck are you putting diamonds on your teeth for? You
Oh, I remember this clip.
Yeah?
Yeah, he does the grills pretty well. Some people can pull it off.
I don't think they can. I feel like if if you're from one of these like African villages and these women have like these lip discs and shit,
Yeah.
I'm sure in their village they're like, hey, my wife looks so good with her lip disc. I think Americans talk shit about grills like, oh, this guy can pull it off, this guy can pull it off. You cannot be anyone in the world wearing grills and go to somewhere classy like Monaco and have anyone think, yeah, he's pulling that off. You look like a fucking dickhead is what you look like.
Chains are like the gayest thing.
Now, I kind of get the thing. I mean, girls can get in the way, especially if you're eating and whatnot. And it's just temporary, taking them in and out. That could be unsanitary. What I think is a better option, and I think is more optimal and more, I guess you could say, not tactical advantage, but just more effective than girls, and that's more better for aesthetics. Permanent implants, like the teeth. Like how this rapper did, Lil Wayne High, just decided to... He probably had some bad cavities too, but he decided to just have all of his teeth taken out and pay money to get some of them. Like, I like the thing, what I want to do is take out my two front fangs and then replace them with two the vampire style golden vampire thing implants. I think that would be really cool. But the other ones, like for teeth I may have missed or had when I mentioned this before, but I was on a hiking thing and then I messed myself up. I fell and broke a couple of my teeth on this side right here. It was mostly the back. There's still one that's somewhat broken off I got to take care of, but yeah, replace ones that have been broken, or if you want to go that route, even if you want to be more flashy, that's another thing, because like, oh, they're not girls, they're implants, and some people may hate on them or not, but I'd be like, oh, they're permanent, I got an accident, You can make up a lie or excuse and say, oh, but I need the implants. I got in an accident. I fell and hurt myself when I was hiking or so, which I did. I guess you could use that excuse even if it didn't happen, or say, oh, I got in a fight. Someone took a baseball bat and hit me really hard in the face with that. And luckily, I didn't really break any bones or so in my jaws, but they broke a few of my teeth. So I just decided, fuck it, just get implants. Permanent, easier to maintain and clean than even regular teeth. But that's all up to you. I know there's criticisms on that. Even my brother doesn't particularly like it, but I'm like, well, luckily I love you, bro, but I could give a shit what you like about that. It's your body, your choice. It's not something dumb like all these weird knots on the head, like people that get freaking knots on their head, or the bull nose rings, or like, this is off on a tangent, but I think nose rings, when it's on one side or the other, they can pull it off. I think the bull's nose one is freaking goofy and stupid, but it's whatever. I guess some people have weird taste. I digress. Oh. Thank you. That's what it was, so it pretty much was clickbait. I would say they're kind of silly. I don't particularly hate on girls. I think they are silly. At that point, I would just prefer to get the implants. Like what Lil Wayne did, even if it's not just the two. I digress. I don't think they're really gay, but if you want to look at it that way, but they're just kind of silly, in my opinion. They're silly. Brave Scottish patriots face off with huge communist pro-immigration crowd of traitors. Well done, brave hearts. Oh, yeah, I gotta react to this. Is this with the whole immigration situation going on? I heard Scottish people don't mess around in that either. They're usually on the nicer side than even Irish people, but I gotta see what the hell is with this situation. Damn, that's a lot of people flooding the streets. I don't know what happened recently in Scotland, but the thing that happened in Ireland must give a lot of people, I guess, confidence and or anger enough to want to go outside and protest and even tangle with cops. Not the more optimal situation, but it's not my country, not my people, so I'm not gonna go ahead and try to police and tell them what they should and shouldn't do. I'm not about that, regardless. However, I just hope they are careful, know what they're doing, and don't get themselves arrested for bullshit. Because, yeah, thanks to the UK, a lot of the other parts of Western Europe that the UK has some fucking stake in, Dublin, Northern Ireland, and Scotland, which is a beautiful country, they shouldn't have all priority there, in some other areas as well. They gotta either lock the fuck in, or they're gonna end up getting more of this trouble if they get on this communist bullshit. How about give Ireland back, as well as Scotland, and do your shit, because if you want to keep pushing your garbage policies to do more harm than good, and other people don't want it, how about keep it away from those parts of the country and, you know, just keep your country and just give back Ireland and Scotland, because obviously they're not going to put up with it. They rather risk catching some charges or jail just to fight back on your bullshit. Not for nothing, give it back. Or you're going to probably force people's hand for them to take them back like the IRA was trying to do. Not for nothing. Oh, there's more about the school bus that got destroyed. A lot of people are hyped about that new Tomb Raider game as well as I am. I'm hyped about that Tomb Raider game. What the hell? Damn it, what was that? That looked good. Lee Ortiz tells Bradley Martin, a former Trump supporter, once a cheater, always a cheater. Then it follows up with once a... Okay, hold the hell on. What's this about? Shout out to him too. I fucks with Bradley Martin. Bradley Martin's dope. Shout out to him. I love his content. Let me get the original there. So, okay.
You know how they say once a cheater, always a cheater? Once a Trumpy, always a Trumpy? Or no?
I don't know if that works that way.
That doesn't work. It doesn't work like
also,
that.
Also, if you're a cheater and then you're like reformed, you're like, I don't want to be a cheater anymore. You can also not be a cheater. Maybe you learn your lesson.
You know, it's your frontal lobe talking. My frontal lobe isn't like developed, so.
Okay, that's the biggest cop-out excuse ever. You know, scientists comes up with a lot of things and gives a lot of answers and is 99 to 98% right about a lot of things and give us this beautiful technology, architecture, except when it's abused and bland and shit, kind of like the tech cities. I digress on that argument, but that frontal lobe shit, that's just bullshit excuses that people use. Back in the day when there wasn't all that frontal lobe talk and shit like that, society was doing pretty good around the 1600s and up. Of course, there were issues and flaws, but hey, it's 2026 where we have peak science and technology and facts and whatnot. But back then, people were a little more intelligent. At least for the most part. Yes, there was dummies and shit, but they had more working positions than nowadays. There's a lot of fucking idiots right now. Even college-educated people that are brain-damaged fucking stupid now. And you would think with peak science, more people would be smart and whatnot, but that doesn't seem the case. So I don't want to hear about this frontal lobe shit. If they were going to go off of that, then why doesn't the government make everybody 21 to either live by themselves, allowed to drive? I mean, yes. When you're 21, around that time now, you're allowed to drink, buy weapons. Well, it used to be 18, but some states have it where you have to be 21 to legally own guns and whatnot. But apply for loans, car insurance, health insurance, all that stuff at 18. So if that's the case, why not push it to 21 and say, oh, you can't live by yourself unless you're 21 and you gotta do taxes and that. That doesn't make, that's bullshit, makes zero sense to me. Until the government in all states say, yeah, you have to be 21 to do all this because of your frontal lobe excuse, then fine, maybe there's validity to that. But until that happens, when people in charge of the country give the frontal lobe excuse, then I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you're allowed to join the military at 18, live by yourself, apply for car payments and loans, mortgages on a house, buy a house, live by yourself at 18 legally without getting in trouble, then that argument could somewhat be used. But until then, no excuses.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's okay. I love how they say that though. It's cool.
I have to look into that, but okay.
Look into what?
You being a Trumpy.
Wait, so what is your mind, what assumption does your mind create?
Because even like before today, I'm maybe drunk and I might be talking out my ass right now, but even before today, like people were always saying like, oh, you're a Trumpy.
Yeah, but like, what is that conclusion? What do you conclude?
Like to me, I know a lot of
Brad, she's drunk. That means she's being really stupid right now. No need to have an intelligent conversation with a drunken idiot.
people say like, oh, like you can't let politics get into your friendships or whatever. But honestly, a Trump supporter, that's
I was.
I know, but that's CTME.
Next segment.
Next segment.
Yeah, next segment.
So, Jim! You go to the gym. You go to the gym, right?
As one of the dumbest arguments I heard in my fucking life. Listening to that, poor Bradley Martin, his brain cells was losing patience, probably getting attacked by listening to this dumb girl. Well, the drunkie. Either way. Yep, more hype, more Lara Croft hype. Gun Knicks fan arrested and he allegedly pulled out his gun. Welcome to the NY Mayor Edition. What the hell? Guns are relatively strict in New York, but obviously doesn't stop younger kids who probably is not old enough to own one get them. It's called the black market. Yeah, your bullshit don't work because that's where the black market comes in. They could probably get them cheaper and wouldn't have to do a bunch of paperwork and background checks. Good thing they took it away from that dipshit. Kid looks like he's still fucking in high school right now. What the hell? He looks like he's still in high school. That's crazy. Luckily, he didn't end up... I don't know if he was drunk or not, but luckily he didn't end up hurting anybody. Being up on that shit. Man, this is all over the place. Update per NYPD Midtown Manhattan descended into chaos after Knicks Game 5. 10 officers injured, one punched in the face, another struck with glass. I wonder if the people that did that got arrested. This is a whole tangent. Oh, there's the other angle where they were on the buses and then Sneeko must have been across. Not their buses, but they're gonna break it anyway. Oh, there we go. I could go on a bigger screen. Excuse me for not doing that earlier. I thought my state was bad and whatnot, which it is, but I am so glad I don't live in this fucking state right now. Poor bike. Poor electric bike. Feel bad for the bus drivers that had to deal with this shit. Worth 1,000 words. Is there another one? Wow, you need all 4 to get him. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, they got out the horses now. Well, there it is then, there it is. I know I would be mad as fuck if I'm in Manhattan and the more desirable, expensive parts of New York, and then this is what I gotta walk out to. Like, I hope the people got a better deal after that. I had to pay at least a couple months less money on rent, and they're pretty much just the rent and maybe bills there. If not just the rent. If not, they are pretty much getting ripped off of that space. You're not even close to a beach or a lake. You're not in a quieter neighborhood. You know, it's supposed to be higher class and upsteam, but yet you got not enough cops to deal with the situation. Probably they arrested 1 to 2 or a couple people at that point because there was just so many there. But the ones that caused the most trouble that was closer ended up getting arrested for being idiotic and causing issues. I just know I would not want to keep getting scam paying for that. Like I said, even if I have to get an RV or so just to take that shit and get the fuck out of New York and get away from all of that. Well worth it. Well worth it, man. Even if you don't have a lot of money to your name. Well worth it. Get the fuck out of New York if you have any sense. And hate spending all this money to live there, and then you got to deal with that shit from, even if it isn't on a lot of occasions. Now it seems like New York has gotten more chaotic and more issues have been caused since Mandami and whatnot just got into office. Now I know that some people are making excuses on, yes, he's cracking down on some things and paying people to shovel the snow when they were having a bad winter. That is good and noble. However, 1 to 2 good deeds or good policies he has doesn't justify the other means. You know, not to say people on the right side are completely perfect and have a lot of good policies. Sometimes they're the old right guard Republicans that just have the simple, stupid policies on less taxes, but not for the always general public businesses and shit. Yes, they get more leeway because they build businesses, make money, and give people jobs and whatnot, sure, but make sure the people that are working get a fair tax cut as well. And my thing is, make sure, you know, I could get on a whole political tangent here. I think it would be better for more alternative as well, so it keeps them on their toes and actually push out better things that people would want, and they would take pages out their book maybe and have more people listen to for the right side to be more popular again. Since Trump was running for re-election last time, we need more independent candidates. Libertarians, I guess, but independent's more the way to go, especially when you got the core foundation completely sealed, good to go and protected, the Constitution, and then you build up from there, because some could be either center-right or center-left. Center-right would be more better and optimal, but at least center-left, they don't have bullshit trying to go after free speech and guns, you know, the Second Amendment, etc. As long as those two are especially protected in the Constitution, you're good from there, and then you could just have more happy mediums for policies. But they can't do it alone. It's all up to us, and it's up to people to have extra money to start taking a play out more of the elites book and funding your own politicians and getting them in. If we all tag team together, even if a lot of us don't have that kind of money, tag teaming together, you'd be surprised what you can do. Just like people who buy up some of these farmlands and whatnot, and they have a community like that one, I forget the name of it, but they've been doing it in Tennessee and some other states. They've been buying up farmland and farmland houses and whatnot that have been, or property in farmland that have been, I guess, somewhat decrepit, going down the hills and have not been thriving. They have teamed up together to buy this shit, and now they're living optimally on their own things, keeping away from stuff they want to keep away from, and are turning farmlands into thriving ones, even if they don't want to particularly farm. A lot of them, some smart ones, actually invest in doing crypto farming and buying up the miners to crypto mine and farm, and they get bigger tax cuts for it too. Something to think about. Take a page out the smart people's book, even if you don't want to grow crops and whatnot.
No fried rice.
If a moment Nina Lynn gets beat up by a girl during Drewski's could have been love show over some French fried rice. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta see this shit before we end it off here. I gotta see this.
Y'all get no fried rice.
Bitch, get that shit when you get home. You not making no motherfucking shrimp fried rice. You going the fuck home. He don't like you. You his mama age. What the fuck? I said shut the fuck up. Tired of hearing that shit, bitch.
Y'all get no fried rice.
Nina thought she was all that, all big, bad, and tough when a freaking Bertha came out and slapped the shit out that donut. Or more like beat the shit out of that donut. Oh, man. She got smack dab like Solange did Jay-Z. Alright. I think I'll end it off right here. This is a good segment. Also, too, much appreciated for the love and support on YouTube and the community here. It's only growing. Let's get all the way to 2,000. We're very close. And then I'll have something special planned for when we hit it. Now, thank you all so much. This was a good anniversary. I'm going to most likely be live later today on Kick, so join me on Kick. You already know where to find it. If you haven't followed me on there, follow me on there. We got a lot of fun, fire, and content, and I be cooking on there, man. It's really dope. I love Kick. Definitely check me out there. I'll be live later today on there, celebrating too and having a good time, and more fun reactions and gaming along the way as well. I got some other stuff I'm working on as well, so definitely catch me later today. If you don't catch me later today, I'll be live Tuesday around 4 o'clock my time on Kick. Maybe a little early, depending, we shall see. I'll see you all guys later. If not, see you on Tuesday. Have a good one all. Thank you so much, love, support. and let's get this channel thriving, huh? Let's push all the way up, get all the way to at least my ultimate goal. Not even 100K. I want to go all the way up to 500K. That's going to take a lot of time and effort, but this makes me believe that it is going very well in due time. Even if I don't get even close to that, here's hoping I do. I'd be happy there. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it. If we get past 500K, we should get to 1 million easy. If you rock with me, do the favor, like and subscribe. Check out my other socials. Check me out on Kick. I will catch you all next time later. If not, Tuesday. Have a good one all. Peace.